It's been a tight race out there today, but out in front, in the lead, is as ever Kyle Motor City McCain.
Yeah, Don, that boy really belongs to the people, doesn't he? They're loving him. But we should take a look at the rest of the drivers, right?
We certainly should. Look at car 57, British-born James Randall. At 21 years of age, this rookie is ripping up the track.
Whoa, did you see that?
Oh, I sure did. I think we're going to be hearing a lot more from this Randall guy.
Yeah, coming out of that final turn, Randall is really slugging it out for the number 2 spot.
But he isn't going to get any higher today as McCain passes the finish line for another spectacular finish.
Hey!
What the hell was that? I can't...
See, okay? Can anyone down there hear us?
Oh, my goodness! Jim, this looks serious.
Could someone down there tell me what's going on? James Randall just blindsided McCain on the finish line. This looks bad.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. And McCain's 2 sons, Donnie and Ryan, are here today. Heaven only knows what's going through their minds right now. This is just horrible. It's hard to know what to say.
What can you say?
I don't think racing will ever see his like again.
So who are you looking at for next season?
I don't know, Paulie. I've seen a lot of good drivers, just
not a lot of great ones, right? You know, you're the best damn crew chief in the game today. Something will come your way. Would you look at that kid over there? Looks just like his old man.
Donnie McCain? That's amazing.
It's damn spooky. Yo, Donnie.
Yo,
you want to do
Paulie.
Bobby over here a favor and race for him?
You looking for a driver, Bobby?
Sure.
What about my kid brother?
Is he good?
He's my brother, ain't he?
Hey everybody, Deegan24 here. Welcome to Pro Race Driver, or known as Toka Race Driver. This is a game I played when I was younger. My uncle had it, and I borrowed it from him, and I was very surprised there was a story mode in it. It kind of was pretty jarring to me, and I didn't really understand a lot of the series in this game, but we're going to kind of test this out a little bit and play it some more. So why don't we go ahead and jump into career mode and take a look. This isn't going to be anything crazy. I might play more of it, but let's just go ahead and jump in, and we'll just go ahead and use his name, and we'll go from there. There's cutscenes and stuff in this game. I don't really remember much about the story, if anything at all, aside from that opening crash, because I never really got too far. But we have a whole computer set up here. We've got email. So, hi Ryan, my name is Bobby Scott. I'm looking for a driver to work with, and I've heard from a couple people that you're worth a look. I have a couple of people interested in you for this year's America Series Championship. There's a test at Mexico. If you want a chance to prove yourself, be there next Saturday. So, you can go ahead and accept that. And we'll continue. So we've got to hit the 2-minute required time. I don't know that. I remember when I played it on PS2, the loading times were awful, but this seems a little bit better.
Bobby Scott.
Heard you got a ride for me.
I got a test drive for you. You want a ride, you're gonna have to earn it.
What, don't 5 years and open wheelers count for nothing?
Not when you're a test driver.
Sounds like you got a real handle on me, huh?
I keep an ear to the ground.
Who you been talking to?
Donnie.
My brother?
I'm not hiring you because of your brother. I'm giving you a shot because I hear you're good. Must be in the blood, eh? Now.
All right, so there's like little bits of music at the end of everything, and I hope I don't get copyright claimed for those. All right, let's take a look at what this game has to offer. As I'm going to have to sound. Let's turn... Oh, gosh. I need there not to be licensed music in this, and that's the problem. We'll just do our best to not have that affect us. But let's go ahead and hit some buttons and figure out here. We've got a chase cam, a pretty decent cockpit cam, and a hood cam. We'll just do this for now, and we'll figure out as we go on what we need to do here. Ooh, a little bit slidey. But I know this game is pretty well regarded. I was not good at this game as a kid though. Oh, too much. I mean, we've got to hit 2 minutes. I think we can do that. Seems pretty... The car's very stable. Like, it kind of slidey, arcadey, but we're doing just fine. I don't know if there's, like, assists that I'm going to have to mess with on the main menu or not, but we'll see. As we've done pretty well so far. One mistake. As we've got a UE here. I thought I was going to have to slow down, but no, apparently not. As here we come to the line. We crushed that, but, I mean, I'm sure it was easy on purpose.
Good. It's very good. I think we're getting there.
Can we get another car? I don't like this one so much.
Or maybe I ought to find somebody who does. Another car.
Just like his pop.
Ryan, it's Paulie.
Satriali, yeah, I remember you.
I knew your father, kid.
I know. So I hear you're gonna manage me.
I'm considering.
Considering?
Ryan.
Who's this guy? Figure I gotta be the hottest thing in this town right now.
So, you want to be a star, huh, McCain?
Yeah, why not?
Well, shake my hand, and I'll make you a legend.
This is so cringy. It's... Okay, so we accept it, and we'll just go ahead and save. Yeah, this is pretty cringy, but as a kid, I thought it was really cool. But we'll go back to the main menu here, I think, and we will see what we can mess with, if anything. All right, so nope, can't really mess with anything there. So grid positions, only 7 of 8. Okay, so there's a 6-race series. We'll just go ahead and hit race and jump into it, I guess. I was hoping for more of like you could kind of customize like your difficulty and stuff, but apparently not. But that's fine. As it looks like there's only 8 people. It's a 3-lap race. But all right, here we go. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. All right, here we go. And we'll see how easy this is or hard. I don't think there's a rear view mirror. It's just kind of a look back. But all right, we're in Mexico still, so it's the track we just did. Do we have a teammate car? That car is basically the same as ours. Ooh. A little bit of contact. We're all right. We're up to 5th. All right. He broke super early. So we're going to drive underneath the one here. I was going to try to outbrake, but I don't. If I remember correctly, there's some decent damage in this game, and I don't want to tear the car up already. But they're kind of right on me here. All right, we got away there. I have not lifted through this whole little section here. All right, and if it's just like the other time, we don't have to lift here either. We are flying. So we're gonna get to his inside and fly past for P2. Okay. Now let's just go get the leader and we'll be fine. As here he comes back on us. Maybe got some draft. Gonna look to the inside. That's fine. I think we'll outbreak him. Yeah, we're fine. As we are right on the leader now. Oh, here comes the purple car back. Gonna outbreak him though into the corner and we'll be fine. Oh, lock up from the leader. Tried to get his outside, couldn't quite do it. There we go. We'll just drive right around him. And there we go. All right, let's try not to look back here. I mean, it plays all right. It's maybe a little bit more too slidey. Oh, too slidey for me, but it's all right. Right here he comes back, but we had good straightaway speed, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're pulling away there. Too much wheel, it wants to do that. All right, last lap. As do we have? No. It feels like we have a little bit of damage. Like, not feel, but looks like it on the front. The damage model is pretty good in this game, but I don't really want to show it off. Ooh, a little too aggressive there, but we're fine. He's got a heck of a run on me, though. They're much better through that section. Right here, he comes back. He's probably going to lock up, though, into this corner. That's what they do. Come on. Yeah, we'll just drive right around him and drift past. Yeah, we're just into the hard braking corners. They seem to want to lock up, but they're faster than me through like this section right here. Then they kind of stop. I'm getting too focused on the cars behind. He's looking. A little contact, a little more contact. 3 of us under a blanket here. Oh, he's going to run me off the road here. All right, let's get him back on the last corner here. Oh, why are you braking? He just stopped. But all right, here we come. We're going to get the dub. Made it a little bit more exciting than it needed to be. But that's fine. All right, so we got the lead in the championship there. Got the win. Perfect. Okay, so the next tier access is 122. I'm assuming that's like the next series. All right, here we are at Sears Point, as they called it in this game. It looks a little different than the Whoa. Looks a little different than the NASCAR version, that's for sure. Lots of contact here already. Just trying to be nice and easy. I'm going to go to the... Where are you going? I was going to go to the back here. I just kind of want to see what we've got in store for us. As this is a very interesting version of this. I did not even have to lift through there. But I guess these aren't NASCARs, so... That's way out there. This is definitely a little different. Alright, hard on the brakes here. All the buildings in the background are kind of cool, but... Okay. Ooh. Nice little cross there on our teammate. He's gonna brake. We are gonna... This is so interesting. I do not like this version at all. Alright, we're gonna come down to the hairpin. We're just gonna dive... Oh, where are they going? The AI is kind of stupid. So we're gonna go ahead and go from last to third, fourth. All right, let's see how fast of a lap we can do here. We're gonna really go for it. They're much quicker than me in certain aspects, but oh my gosh, he's gonna run me off the road. We can just keep the throttle down a lot longer than we really should be able to. Like, I didn't even have to, I mean, I know I got onto the grass there, but I didn't even really have to lift. Like, not much brake needs to be used at all. Here, probably some. So we're just gonna dive it in there. Oh yeah, look at that. And then let's see what we can do here through the S's. They're catching me, but I think that's just how... Oh my goodness. Like, that's so interesting. And you're just going to randomly check there and then put me onto the grass. Okay. All right. We'll get him here. Tried to run me all the way down. So we are so, like, we are just like unbeatable right there, but here they come back through. Like, they can accelerate and get up to speed so much faster. All right, that put us back to third. I think we'll be fine though. Really sent it there around the outside. Got the lead though. Did not have to lift at all. I barely lifted off the throttle there. Look at that. Good grief. Oh, too aggressive. I was trying to be super aggressive. It doesn't matter, though. Look how far ahead we are. They'll probably get close to me, because they're faster than me anyway through here. Here they come. I don't think they'll get that close, actually. All right, yeah, we are pulling away again. As here we come down. And we are so far ahead. They are going to get close to me here. Like, here he comes. We just have no get up off that corner. And here we come. We're going to block. He would have got me if I didn't block. So, that's 2 races down. That's going to put us a whole 10 points ahead of second place. Good grief. Okay, here we are in the last new track we're going to have in this little season mode here. Vancouver is what it's called. As this one's probably going to be a little bit tougher. I remember struggling at this one. There's like no space. Pretty easy to make contact, I would imagine, especially with the weird AI. Alright, we'll see what we can do. They're kind of lined up behind me. Oh my goodness. Alright, hard braking here. We've got someone's fenders flown off already. Ooh, too much. That's gonna... We broke our windshield. Goodness, this is such a crazy track. Alright, go ahead. Alright. All over his bumper. Okay, that was 1 lap down. That was something. Oh, it's gonna be impossible not to make contact here. especially to make a pass. I'm gonna have to block. Oh, did he hit the inside wall? How embarrassing. Alright, huge run through there. Hopefully I can get 2 for 1 here. Oh, we hit the same spot again. Now we don't have a front windshield. Or a fender there. Oh! Alright, let's try to get back to the leader with the 1 lap that we got. Oh, we're in 3rd. We're not even in 1st. Alright, gained a bunch on him, actually. We might be able to get 2nd here. Just being aggressive. But they're so much faster than me. Where is everyone behind me? Oh, we sent it way too much. That was way too aggressive. We've got motor damage and left front fender damage. Looks like it's going to be P3. All right, P3. I mean, good grief. I can't complain about that. That was a lot. We were passings at a premium, and we just made a lot of mistakes. It only gets us 3 points, though, so that's sad. We're still got a 6-point advantage. So all is well. So that's a quick look at Pro Race Driver. I might play some more of this if you're interested. Continue the story. I just don't want to do the same 3 tracks right away again. Because, I mean, there's only 1 track to give us a good challenge, and that was the one we just did. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.